If you need to connect AnyDesk to another device, this video will walk you through the process step by step in the simplest way possible. Whether you're helping someone remotely, accessing your own work computer, or just getting set up for the first time, this guide will show you exactly what to do. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. First, you need to find the remote device's AnyDesk ID. Every AnyDesk client automatically creates a unique identifier for the device it is installed on. So ask the person on the other end to open the AnyDesk app on their computer or mobile device. Right on the main screen, they will see a 9 or 10-digit AnyDesk ID displayed clearly. In some cases, they may also have an alias, which is simply a custom name that can be used instead of the number. This ID or alias is what you will use to start the connection. Now move over to your own device. Open AnyDesk on your local computer, laptop, tablet, or phone. At the top of the window, look for the field that says Remote Desk, enter remote address, or something very similar depending on your version of AnyDesk. This is where you will type in the remote device's ID or alias. Carefully enter the number exactly as shown on the other device, or paste the alias if they provided one. Then press Enter or click the Connect button to begin. After that, AnyDesk will send a connection request to the remote device. On the other person's screen, a pop-up window will appear asking whether they want to allow access. This is an important security step because the remote user must give permission before anyone can control the device. The person on the other end should click Accept to authorize the session. Once they approve it, the connection will be established and you'll be able to see or control the remote device, depending on the permissions granted. If this is your first time connecting, take a moment to make sure both devices have a stable internet connection, because that helps the session start smoothly and reduces lag. If the ID doesn't work, double-check that it was entered correctly, and make sure the other device has AnyDesk open and ready. That's really all there is to it. Find the AnyDesk ID on the remote device, enter it into your AnyDesk client, and have the other person accept the request. In just a few seconds, you can be connected to another device through AnyDesk. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.